I would like to formally welcome you all to the concluding session of the first National Conference on Modern Trends in Science and Technology, Contribution of Pakistani Women. I'd also like to take this opportunity to welcome our chief guest, Mehtab Rashdi, to join us today. We are truly honored with your presence here today, ma'am. Thank you so much for joining us. To formally commence the session, I would like to call upon Mr. Muhammad Tahir for the recitation of a few verses of the Holy Quran.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم فصل لربك وانحر إن شانئك هو الأبتر صدق الله العظيم.
Jazakallah. Now, I want to request Professor Dr. Bina Siddique, President OWSD Pakistan National Chapter, to kindly come on the stage for the formal welcome address.
Thank you very much. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Sorry, excuse me. Madam Mehtab, Akbar, Rashdi, we are so pleased that you are here among us because this is, this is a conference on women in science. And I know and we all admire you as a notable educator. And we have been listening to you several times, moderating various academic programs and sessions. This Organization for Women in Science is, as the name indicates, is an organization for the development of women who are competing in the field of science and technology. This was actually the idea of this organization was conceived in 1989 in Trieste, Italy, when the first women conference was held in the Trieste Dr. Abdul Salam Center. And formally, its first General Assembly was organized in Cairo, Egypt in 1997. So it has been a long time now, but for last 3-4 years, this is more activated, and they have assigned different chapters according to locality. So we are also one of them, and our Organization for Women in Science is Pakistan National Chapter. So we are working for the cause of science among women, and this council was elected in 2019. I am the president, Dr. Saima Saleem is general secretary, and with other executive board members. So this is the first conference of its kind in Pakistan. Although we have been organizing several lectures from very distinguished scientists of Pakistan, which have been recorded or online aired internationally. So we have heard several lectures this morning also. This was a very productive session, So unfortunately, we could not have you since morning, but it is very nice of you, and we are thankful that you could spare some time, at least in the evening, and we are most pleased to have you here. So you are most welcome. I would like to welcome you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am, for your kind words. The vision of OWSD is to unite women scientists from the developing world. And in this mission, Nicole Lehisa came up with the Visions Project, in which she works with national chapters to identify women scientists and bring their stories to light. This year, the OWSD Pakistan National Chapter was nominated for the Visions Project, in which Dr. Ishrat Jamil and Ms. Saida Arisha Zaidi attended online courses, training sessions, and one-on-one tutorials with Nicole and created a short audio-visual story which highlighted the contributions of Pakistani women and women scientists and their impact. The story is available on the YouTube page, on the YouTube channel of the OWSD and its website. And we'd like to take this opportunity to showcase that with the video documentary.
I am Ishrat Jamil from Pakistan. Basically, I am a it is the biggest I am Ishrat Jamil from Pakistan. Basically, I am a researcher and teacher and currently working as an assistant professor at Dr. Khan Institute of Biotechnology and Genetic Engineering, University of Karachi. We are facing challenges like climate change, urbanization, construction, destruction, flooding, heavy rainfall, and overexploitation of medicinal flora. Due to these changes, our valuable flora is vanishing and we haven't been really doing work for the conservation of these important flora, their authentic identification and finding the alternative of the important flora. Securing funds is always a matter of concern for us, specifically funds for next generation sequencing. It is quite expensive technique and in Pakistan this technique is not much utilized as it should be. So in future I would like to extend my research with next generation sequencing by securing fund and to get a clear picture on phylogenetics. Similarly, DNA barcoding, which is accurate and rapid identification technique. By using this technique, morphologically complex plant can be identified accurately and we can update the plant inventory. Through updated inventory, we can trace the biodiversity loss and the track of the illegal trade. As a women scientist, the biggest challenge for me was to visit remote areas of Pakistan for sample collection and to communicate with the locals. Sometimes areas were not safe for female and people usually hesitate to talk with female scientists due to conservativeness and their language barrier as well. Women are working with hard work and dedication in science and history is full of women who made great contribution in scientific world. Despite their great contribution, they are less in their representation. In my opinion, women empowerment should not be just a statement, it should be implemented well in scientific field. And this is also the vision of OWSD. And I am very glad that OWSD has provided the platform for women to showcase their work, raise their voice for gender equality and women empowerment. World is taking leverage from science and technology to accelerate the prosperity of country. By using science and technology, we can also prosper our country as well. not only today but in future as well. So in this way our future generation can thrive in. So this is what that embarked me to continue my scientific journey. Thank you.
The OWSD Pakistan National Chapter commends the efforts of Dr. Rashid Jameel and Saida Arisha Zaidi. Now, it would be an honor to hear a few words from our chief guest, Mehtab Rashdi. Ma'am, I request you to please come on the stage. Akbar.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dr. Bina Siddique Sahiba and very eminent guests, very few gentlemen, thank you very much for being here. We wanted to see gentlemen scientists here, but I think they are not shown much interest here. Anyway, science is not my field, I must tell you that. But today's world and coming world and even the past was not devoid of science. If you read Quran, the indications, the things told about nature are those which have been explored, researched, and then with proofs, whatever has been told 1500 years back, people are still wondering how this holy book is having all these things which are indicative of nature and the science and the things that is still yet to be explored and explained. My happiness is about this conference which has been called and this platform which was been made by women of Pakistan. I was wondering why I was invited as chief guest, so nothing to do with science. But it's a pleasure to see the emerging scientists around. And this university has given this platform, but they have rather grabbed it, made it, and demonstrating it that they are the right people. They should be actually contributing in the field of science. World cannot move without the contribution of women in any field. So whatever happens, if women are in science, they should be given the free field to play with and given the equal opportunities to show their excellence and their contribution in science. मुझे नहीं पता आप लोग कितने होशियार हो साइंस में, होशियार हैं तभी तो सब इधर बैठे हैं, लेकिन बात ये है कि जो हकीकतें हैं इसको आप साइंस कहें, आप सोशल साइंस कहें, आप रिसर्च बोलें, आप तहकीक कहें, तो कोई भी चीज़ जो है जब तक कि आपका जहन नहीं इस्तेमाल होता उस चीज़ में, उसका नतीजा नहीं निकलता है. और साइंस तो एक ऐसी चीज़ है जिसमें टेक्नोलॉजी का इस्तेमाल होता है. आप औरतों की बात कर रहे हैं, हमारे इस मुल्क में जो इस्लाम के नाम पे बना है और जिसमें औरतों के हुकूक रख दिए गए हैं, बता दिए गए हैं कि औरत कम नहीं है, और जब तक आप उसको साथ लेके नहीं चलोगे, आप फलोगे फूलोगे नहीं। लेकिन वेरी अनफॉर्चुनेट कि हमें आज भी बताना पड़ रहा है कि हम हैं, हमें इग्नोर मत करो। और ये भी एक हकीकत है कि आप हमारे बग़ैर चल भी नहीं सकते। सुबह 4-5 बजे आँख खुलने के बाद जब औरत जाग रही होती है तो मर्द हज़रात सो रहे होते हैं, उनके लिए चाय बनती है, आहिस्ता से चलती है खातून कि कहीं उठ न जाए, उसकी नींद न ख़राब हो। ख़ुद भी वो नौकरी पे जाएगी, लेकिन ठीक है वो थोड़ी देर से उठेगा, आराम से जाएगा। But this labor of love or responsibility is actually not responded fully at the platforms which we look for. Yes, we are thankful to our fathers. I'm thankful to my father. I'm thankful to my husband. I'm thankful to my brother. I'm thankful to my sons. Being male, at least in my children, I inculcated in them that they have to treat their wives with respect. And mothers can do it. And your life partners should appreciate you. Our fathers have appreciated us, so we have reached where we are today. Had we not been sent by them, because they are the people who are considered to look after the house and the children and the daughters and the wives, poor women, you know, we have been depending on them. Had they not been kind enough to send us to schools, maybe I may not have been here where I am now today. So the thing I'm going to talk more about women's responsibilities rather than what science you may be doing different things in chemistry, in physics and biology. That is your expertise. But your role as a woman and Pakistani woman who has to prove that she's equally good, has to be recognized, has to be established, and has to be actually brought forward. So what step you have taken by forming this organization, I think, which has been started in 1989, somebody saw the dream, and the dream is coming true. ख्वाबों की ताबीर इतनी आसान नहीं होती है। अपनी मर्ज़ी की चीज़ हासिल करना आसान नहीं होता है। अगर कोई भी चीज़ आसानी से मिल जाए तो उसकी कदर भी नहीं होती है। लेकिन आप जब रास्ते में अपनी बच्चियों के लिए और आने वाली नस्लों के लिए राह के कांटे जब चुनती जाती हैं, तो वही चीज़ आपको मोहतरम भी बनाती है, आपको ज़िंदा भी रखती है, और आपका एक उठाया हुआ पहला कदम जो है वो दूसरों के लिए राह आसान कर देता है. So it is so wonderful to see the women who are trying to bring some change through their work in the field of science to show and prove their importance in the field of science through their research. So this conference, first of its kind, is happening today, and you have included a social scientist as well. Thank you very much. My subject is political science, international relations, but we have been seeing the world, and in this age of technology, where everything is the palm of your hand in the form of a small cell phone, you can reach out to anything, any subject, anywhere in the world. Nobody can stop you from getting the knowledge, from putting it in your use, finding the ways and means, and maybe inventing something, researching something which nobody has else already done. So where the women of Pakistan are showing their capabilities to find their place in society and telling the rest of the country and the rest of the world that we exist with dignity, we exist with pride, and will definitely prove our worth while sitting in the society and opening the doors for others. So I congratulate you all being the part of this wonderful conference, which I, of course, missed all your papers which were contributed by women, but I think you deserve much more than this. There should have been a full auditorium. Basically, I think आपने ये तो नहीं किया होगा ना, मर्दों को मना तो नहीं किया है ना, हाँ वो डर गए होंगे कि इतनी काबिल औरतें आएंगी तो हमारा क्या बनेगा. लेकिन I think they should actually be very supportive. They should actually be standing by your side. Actually should be learning from you. Actually should be teaching you. They are lucky ones in society that they have been given, their paths are opened for them. उनको घर जाके माँ बाप से तो झगड़ा नहीं करना पड़ता ना, मैं पढ़ने जाऊँ कि नहीं जाऊँ. लड़की को ये सब कुछ करना पड़ता है. उनकी माँओं को समझाना पड़ता है अपने शोहरों को, जाने दो बच्ची को, जाने दो, कुछ पढ़ लेगी, अच्छे घर में शादी हो जाएगी. ये हमारा मकसद नहीं है. हमारा मकसद इससे कहीं ऊंचा है. शादियां तो अनपढ़ औरतों की भी हो जाती हैं, लेकिन पढ़ी लिखी लड़की अगर अपनी फील्ड अपनी मर्ज़ी से चूज़ करती है और उसका जहन जो है वो वही है कि खोज करनी है, मुझे रिसर्च करना है, मुझे सोचना है. कुरान भी तो कहता है अफला ततफक्करून, क्यों नहीं सोचते. तो ये जहन या दिमाग, उस पर कोई कदगन नहीं है, पाबंदी नहीं है कि मर्द सोचे और औरत ना सोचे. You are good in science, you are good in mathematics. I'm not good in mathematics, but doesn't mean that my daughter would not be good in mathematics. ये जेनेटिक्स में होता है. आपको पता है कि आपकी अच्छाइयाँ, आपकी स्ट्रेंथ सारी बच्चों में ट्रांसफ़र होती हैं और उनमें ये जहन होता है जो उनको कहीं से कहीं पहुँचाता है. तो साइंस इज़ द की टू प्रोग्रेस इन टुडेज़ वर्ल्ड. इसको ये सोच लेना कि हम बस कुछ भी नहीं, बस ठीक है जो पढ़ लिया. मुझे तो ज़िंदगी में साइंस का फार्मूला नहीं समझ में आया. इंटर साइंस मैंने की है वैसे, बाय द वे. माँ बाप की बड़ी ख्वाहिश थी कि डॉक्टर बनूं, मैंने उनको नाकाम किया. मैं वो परसेंटेज ही नहीं लाने दी जो मुझे मेडिकल में जाना पड़ता. लेकिन बेचारे मेंढकों की डाइसेक्शन कर करके मेरा दिल डूब जाता था कि इनका क्या कसूर है. वो कुर्बान हो गए हमें ये समझाने के व्हाट इज़ द डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम एंड द फिज़िक्स एंड केमिस्ट्री एंड द सॉल्यूशंस. तो ये तमाम चीज़ें जो हैं थोड़ा बहुत तो मुझे आशनाई है, लेकिन सबका अपना एक इंक्लिनेशन होता है, आपकी अपनी पसंद होती है. मुझे पता था आई एम नॉट बॉर्न फॉर साइंस. मुझे पता था मैं आर्ट्स में शायद एक्सेल कर सकूं. माँ बाप को बहुत मेहनत करती थी, मुझे डाल दो आर्ट्स में, मैं एक पोजीशन लेकर आऊँगी. उनका चुप करो, डॉक्टर बनना है. ओके, नहीं बनी. जब बीए किया तो पोजीशन आ गई. टीचर बनना था, दैट आई डिड. और बीएड भी मैंने किया, फर्स्ट क्लास फर्स्ट पोजीशन आई. पॉलिटिकल साइंस में आई गॉट मास्टर्स इन फर्स्ट डिवीज़न. मुझे फुल ब्राइट स्कॉलरशिप भी मिला, मैं बाहर भी गई. तो ये सब ज़ाया नहीं जाता है. आपकी जो इंटेलेक्ट है उसको कहीं ना कहीं आप कोशिश करें, उसको जगह मिलती है. तो फॉर अस यू आर द guiding force now, the young girls. I am the generation which is going now. हमने शायद आपके लिए थोड़ी राहें खोली हों, थोड़ी चीज़ें आसान की हैं, लेकिन अब आपका वक्त है. आप हमसे 4 कदम आगे चलिए. आप वो कीजिए जो हमने नहीं किया है. आप वो कुछ बताएं जो आप समझती हैं कि आपके जहन में है, और उसमें कोई तफरीक नहीं है मर्द की या औरत की. ये दोनों एक साथ चलेंगे तो तरक्की का सफ़र जल्दी आसानी से तय हो जाएगा. लेकिन अगर रोड़े अटकाए जाएंगे तो कुछ नहीं है. हमारा मुल्क पीछे रह गया है जैसे आज है. जो तकलीफ़ें आज हम भुगत रहे हैं, योर इकॉनमी इज़ गॉन डाउन द ड्रेन्स, योर फ्यूचर इज़, आई रियली डोंट नो. तकलीफ़ होती है सोचते सोचते कि क्या होना है. हम अपने बच्चों को कौन सा मुल्क छोड़ के जा रहे हैं. ज़िंदगी में कभी मायूसी नहीं हुई मुझे, लेकिन अब जो हालात में देखती हूँ तो मैं सोचती हूँ कि मेरी ये जो पोतियाँ हैं उन्होंने क्या देखा ज़िंदगी में. डर, खौफ, अकेली नहीं जाएंगी, ड्राइवर के साथ भी कोई साथ जाएगा. آپ وہاں سے وہاں تک بچی کو بھیج نہیں سکتے کہ وہ ٹافی لے کر آئے اور خیریت سے پہنچ جائے. Is this we are giving to our generation, the coming generation? No security, no respect. What is this? So who is going to do this? آپ کریں گی, میں کروں گی, ہمیں ہی کرنا ہے. حکومت کو بھول جائیے آپ. حکومت کو آپ قدموں پہ جھکائیں. They have to do it. کوئی ہم پہ احسان نہیں ہے. یہ چیزیں, یہ سیکیورٹی, یہ لا اینڈ آرڈر, سیکیورٹی فار بوائز, وہ بھی نہیں محفوظ. ہم اتنے گندے ہو گئے ہیں کہ معصوم بچے بھی نہیں بچتے, بچیاں بھی نہیں بچتی. یہ ہمارا اخلاق ہے, یہ ہمارا مذہب ہے, یہ ہماری اخلاق, یہ اقدار ہیں. یہ ایسے تو نہیں ہوتا تھا. سوچنے کی بات ہے. تو it is not only that you are excelling in science, but you have to prove that nothing can go in progress without women participating in it. You have to establish it, you have to prove it, and you will actually compel your fellow men who are there in your departments to, go along with you. ان کے آنے پہ پابندی مت لگائیے, آپ نے لگائی ہوئی ہے, ان کے لیے راستے کھول دیجیے. They should be coming, participating and listening and reading the research papers that you have contributed, and of course they are going to be published, I hope, اور وہ پڑھائی جانی چاہیے. میں بہت مشکور ہوں آپ کی, آپ نے پتہ نہیں جو بھی کچھ سوچ کے مجھے بلایا یہاں پہ, لیکن مجھے بہت فخر ہو رہا ہے, مجھے بہت خوشی ہو رہی ہے کہ ہماری یونیورسٹیز اور ہماری خواتین نے یہ انیشیٹو لیا ہے کہ اپنے لیے انہوں نے اتنا بڑا ایک پلیٹ فارم جو ہے بنایا ہے. اور یہ بھی میں کہتی, اب آج کل سے میں نے یہ بھی کہنے شروع کیا ہے کہ بھول جائیے مرد حضرات کہ جو عورتیں باہر نکلی ہیں وہ اب اندر جائیں گی, نہیں جائیں گی. وہ باہر جانے کے لیے آئی ہیں, آگے بڑھنے کے لیے آئی ہیں, اور ان کو اب کوئی پیچھے بھیج بھی نہیں سکتا. یور اکنامیکل کنڈیشن آر سچ کہ جو کل تک کہتے تھے کہ لڑکی کمائے گی اور ہم کھائیں گے, وہ کہتی ہیں بیوہ خدا کے واسطے نکلو, کچھ نوکری تلاش کرو, گھر میں تمہارے پیسے کی ضرورت ہے. تو یہ چیز جو اب ہماری ایک حقیقت بن گئی ہے, اس کو پرائڈ کے ساتھ, فخر کے ساتھ قبول کریں. حضرت بی بی خدیجہ کی مثال ہے آپ کے سامنے. شی واز اے بزنس وومن. شی انگیجڈ حضرت محمد مصطفیٰ صلی اللہ علیہ وسلم کہ لے جائیں جی میرا سامان ذرا بیچ کر آئیے. تو she was the person who was actually engaged him, hired him for the job. And he proved and brought the Prophet with his honesty. That's how she was so impressed with him. اور یہ بھی دیکھیے کہ اپنا رشتہ بھی خود ہی بھجوایا. اور ہم جو ہیں وہ اپنی بچی کو یہ حق نہیں دیتے. ہم اپنی بچی کو یہ حق نہیں دیں گے کہ وہ اپنی مرضی بتائے. تو ہم کون سے اسلام کی بات کرتے ہیں, ہم کون سی چیز کی بات کرتے ہیں؟ تو پلیز نکلیں ان تمام چیزوں سے, اپنے مذہب کو سمجھیں, دا ٹرو اسپرٹ آف اسلام, ٹرائی ٹو انڈرسٹینڈ. یہ تمام چیزیں جب تک ہم خود نہیں پڑھتے قرآن کو اور ترجمہ خود نہیں پڑھتے ہیں, آپ کسی اور کی بات کا اتنے اس سے نہیں لیجئے کہ اس مولوی صاحب نے بتایا ہے تو صحیح ہوگا, ایسا بھی نہیں ہے. Try to read yourself. Try to understand what Quran says. And read Quran with meaning. That opens so many things in your mind. آدمی حیران رہ جاتا ہے کہ یہ کیا بتایا گیا ہے. وہ انسانیت کا سبق ہے, انسان سے شروع ہوتا ہے, انسان پہ ختم ہوتا ہے. اور وہ کیا مذہب ہے جس کی ابتدائی ہوئی ہے اقرا, پڑھ, اور ہم پڑھتے نہیں. تو this is the message for we all, the women and the men, and for the coming generations. ہمارے اوپر بڑی ذمہ داری ہے, بہت مشکل حالات ہیں, ملک بہت تکلیف میں ہے, اس کو ہمیں ہی سنبھالنا ہے, کسی اور کی طرف دیکھنا نہیں ہے. تو بہت بہت مبارکباد, آپ لوگوں نے یہ کانفرنس بلائی ہے, اور میں پرسنلی بہت شکر گزار ہوں آپ کی. آپ نے مجھے یہ موقع دیا, یہ عزت دی, بہت شکریہ. تھینک یو سو مچ.
Thank you, ma'am, for sharing your thoughts and experiences with us. I request you to kindly come to the stage. Ma'am, please. And I also request you, I would also like to request Professor Aziz Fatma Hasnain and Professor Bina Siddique to kindly come to the stage to present the token of appreciation. I'd like to request Dr. Noreen Mushtaq to kindly receive the memento. Now, I request Dr. Farhana Azim to please receive the memento. Now I request Professor Sumaya Shavana to kindly receive the memento. Now I request Professor Firdaus Imran Ali to please receive the memento. I request Dr. Sadaf Naim to please receive the memento. I invite Professor Hajra Nas to kindly receive the memento. Now I invite Dr. Aisha Sana to kindly receive the memento. Now I request Dr. Aziz Fatma Hasnain to receive the memento. Now I request Dr. Bina Siddique to kindly accept the memento. Dr. Bina, I request to kindly share this memento with with Mehtab Akbar Rashdi. Thank you, ma'ams. I request you to please stay on the stage for a little while longer while I request Dr. Shavana to kindly share her thoughts and announce the participants with the best posters.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. First of all, I would like to congratulate all responsible for organizing such an enlightening and commendable session. And thank you for inviting me and giving me the chance to be a part of it. Now, I'm here to announce the winners for poster presentation. First of all, let me congratulate all the participants. And your work was really commendable. I have learned quite a few things today from you, and it was very encouraging and very heartening to see so many young ladies and gentlemen, also who have done such commendable work, and it was a very difficult task choosing the winners. There were 45 posters in all. So, and the margin, the difference was in just a few points between the competitors. So we have come up with 9 winners. 3 for the third place, 3 for the second place, and 3 for the first place. So, okay. So I'd like to announce the winner, the participants who have achieved the third place first. Mr. Khalid Hussain. ज़्यादा तालियां बजा सैयदा मरियम जैदी मारिया sorry for the wrong name. And Zunaira Imran. And now the 3 participants who have achieved the second place. Sumaya Kazi. Dua Saeed. Sidra Kamal. And now the participants who have secured the first position. Ms. Lareb. Sidra Asghar. It's not here? Sidra is not here, I think. Okay, I think Sidra is not here. So the third participant who secured first position is Umme Kulsoom. Congratulations to all the winners and thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And congratulations to all the winners and the participants. It is notified that the e-certificates for today's session will be sent to you all at your email IDs. Now, I would like to invite Dr. Saima Saleem, Secretary, OWSD Pakistan National Chapter, for a vote of thanks.
Good evening, everyone. Such a happy moment today. Honorable Chief Guest, Madam Mehtab, Akbar, Rashdi, Director General KIBG, Professor Dr. Abir, Professor Bina, Siddique, President, Executive Council Member for OWSD Pakistan National Chapters, Research Fellows, faculty members, and my dear students. This is such an honor for me to pay a vote of thanks to all of you in this first OWSD Pakistan National Conference. About 7 years ago, Dr. Anwar Naseem pushed me up to start and take this initiative to establish a OWSD National Chapter. In 2015, I was in Kuwait in OWSD Secretariat Original Conference. I was the only Pakistani over there, and they suggested to establish this chapter in Pakistan. And with the help of Professor Bina Siddique, we have established it. And after 7 years, I'm not the only Pakistani belongs to Pakistan National Chapter. We are so much, and not only this, at the panel of OWSD Pakistan National Chapter, we have now more than 300 members who are working for that. Ma'am, I would like to say thanks to all the presenters who just given the inspirational talk today. I'm really happy with the talk of Dr. S. Nadar, Dr. Huma Bakai, Dr. Anila Amber Malik, and Professor Azra Khanam. They have just given us the opportunity to learn with respect to the agricultural sciences, biological sciences, social sciences, to think in a way where our future direction and future generation goes. So ma'am, I would like to say that with these contribution, we would like to see that how these winners will go and take the flag of OWSD Pakistan National Chapter go forward. I'm also very grateful for my panelist, my friend Dr. Noreen Mushtaq. When we were a student, I'm doing PhD, and we were presenting our posters and oral presentation at Shaukat Khanam conferences at Lahore. And now she's you have seen her, she's a neuro-oncologist, one of her kind at AKU University. And I just called her, and she just agreed to participate in this panel. Dr. Farhana Azim, she is so generous that she was in Islamabad yesterday morning. She took flight yesterday night and came to attend this session. Really grateful, ma'am. I would also like to thank Professor Anila Ambar Malik. I just requested her first to go for the panel discussion and then also asked for another lecture, and she just kindly consented to do that. Really grateful for her for a very, very good discussion. Now, nothing can be possible without a teamwork, and I'm really proud of my team. The OWSD National Chapter team, our treasurer, Dr. Sitwa Zehra, hamari khazanchi, all the expenses served by her. Our audiovisual head, Dr. Rashdi Aman with Asma Ansari, Nadir Nabi Siddique, and Nuzrat Nawab. They have done all these designing of OWSD National Chapter thing with the banners and the card displayed and certificate which is going to send it to you. Along with them, they have just coordinate with the video making team. And I would like to you to pay attention on this, ma'am. This program today goes live in 20 different countries. And more than 300 individuals were there who have joined us in a hybrid form, in a virtual form. So collectively, we have contributed plus 500 participants to do that in the first OWSD Pakistan National Conference. Most important entertainment team, Dr. Sadia Gilani and her team. She has arranged so many things in a well manner that she knows how to do the first tea with the panel discussion of the poster one, second tea, lunch, and she was here at 7 in the morning to check each and everything is there or not. And still, she is communicating with the other one. Is there the high tea over at the top is going to be fine or not? Thank you so much with all the team. They are just the head. So many students are also linked with that. So I just want you to raise your hands, the students who are the part of this team. All the teams, thank you. Nothing can be done with the administrative control. And sir, thank you so much for giving us so much resources from Dr. A.Q. Khan Institute of Biotechnology and Genetic Engineering, that without all these facilities, we cannot conduct such kind of an event. Really grateful, sir. In the end, I would like to share that there is no limit to what we as a women cannot accomplish. Good luck, all of you. Have a good evening. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. It is a reminder for all to kindly fill the online feedback forms sent at your email IDs. With this, we have reached the end of this ceremony. We'd like to appreciate the participants, organizers, and the respected members of the OWSD community for being a part of the first national conference on modern trends in science and technology and making it a success. We are grateful to our honorable guests, speakers, and evaluators for being a part of us on this occasion. And I'd request you all to please come together for a group photo.